hours per season.
Hey
Imagine
you
if they
all,
made a 3.5
I
hour
am
long
doing
South Park movie and they
another
split
kind
it
of,
to air a different fragment each week.
kind
That's
of
been
an
the
urban
past few
legend,
seasons
kind of
of
a
South Park.
fact,
After 2010,
or
a lot
an
of comedy-based
opinion.
cartoons started
Nobody knows
incorporating
exactly
storylines
if
into their
it's
work to
true or
varying
not.
degrees of success. The ones that work well
I'm in love
with
with
the
Ancient
storylines just
Egypt,
make a
like I
regular
told you in
episode
my
with a
other
beginning, middle, and
videos.
end that can be watched on
But
their own, but also develop an
but
overarching season plot within that same
also
episode. While
like
South Park, the
is
episodes don't stand on their own. It's just a section of
vampires
a massive
and
episode. It has some funny concepts
first
that
of
will
all,
run into the ground until you're
the
saying,
noise you hear in the
"Again?
background is
Really?
my boyfriend
Here we get it. You didn't like Star Wars.
watching YouTube on the
Okay."
Xbox again. It is 1:23 a.m. in the morning. So much fun.
It probably would have worked a lot
I don't know
better to
exactly
binge
how long
watch
it'll
these
be up.
instead
I'll
of waiting
probably
each
be
week for a new
recording
episode.
video
But
after
even then,
video
3.5
because I
hours
found
of
a
this
lot of
is
stuff.
grueling. There is potential
Yeah, it's
in
only
doing
been
storylines. They
an
just need to
hour
work
or
on
so
the
since I posted
execution.
my last
Oh, and
video.
because this
If
season
I
of
post
South Park was
this
commentating
video
on the election as the
tonight
election was
or
going on,
like
they finished
this
an
morning,
episode where Hillary won,
but
which that didn't happen.
I'm just
So they had to
loving
rewrite an
this
episode one day before its
urban legend
broadcast
stuff,
and make
so I've
changes
been
to the rest
on
of
the
the
internet
season.
looking up urban legends
but I sure am
and
excited.
everything new.
America's going
Thanks
to
to
be
my
great again.
girl,
Aren't you
Gritty44.
excited, gang?
South Park,
Hey
the
girl,
past few seasons.
totally love your
Is it over
show.
yet? But
So,
in other South
here we
Park
go.
news, did you hear?
As
Co-creator
most of
Trey
you
Parker will play a
guys
villain in the
know,
upcoming
in
Despicable
school,
Me 3.
you learned about
Maybe he did it
ancient
for his
Egypt
kids.
being
Anyway,
one of the
here's a scene
first
that bugs me in the
greatest
trailer.
civilizations. But according to vampirologists, if you guys don't know what vampirologists are,
Okay, so
it's
I
kind of
guess
in the
the
name.
joke here is that had it not been for the
people
water
who
gun, Drew intended to pull a Glock out and blow
study
Trey
vampires,
Parker's
kind of
brains
like
out square in the
archaeologists, study
fucking face.
bones and
Found that a little
artifacts and all that
concerning for a
other
family
cool
film.
stuff. Vampirologists specifically study vampires. Well, according to many vampirologists, Egypt was also a birth. Well, actually not A, but the
It's a reboot
birthplace
that just doesn't
of
understand the
vampires.
punk attitude of the old show,
Ancient
while offering
Egypt
nothing but changes to
views
be
on
safe and
death
marketable.
and the
It's a
afterlife
mishmash of
were
every other show and trend
very
currently on
complex,
TV. Did they even
yet
watch the old show?
very
I mean, come on, the Amoeba
positive.
Boys being a legitimate
While most
threat.
other
I've
cultures
roasted this
viewed
in other videos,
death
which are all
as
are asking
horrifying
part 2 of my Powerpuff Girls
and
analysis
terrifying.
Ah,
The ancient
the hate for that series
Egyptians
died
saw it
down long
as
ago.
a new
Part 2 will be
beginning,
done
like
after
being
the show's
reborn,
canceled and we can fully analyze
due to
it.
their concept of eternal life. Actually, most concepts were most corpses were called beloved Osirises. According to the author
I asked
Matthew
all of my Tumblr and
Benson,
Twitter what to put on this list, and many of you
Morty
reminded me this one film
or
existed. Normies Go Home.
funerally
This is Norm of the
cult,
North, a CG film
a
that
group
somehow
of
made it to
people
theaters, despite resembling a direct-to-video
that,
film you'd skip past on Netflix.
that made
The lead role belongs
offerings
to Rob
and
Schneider of all people, a man whose other animated
recited
roles include
the
shameless
deceased
Pixar ripoff films.
name
I mean, I just got done
at
covering
the
this in
tomb
another
of
video
the dead.
for Blame It on Forehead.
may have proved
Any
the
last
first
words, or you?
hint of
Any last words
vampirism
before I F
to
you?
their
Any
scholars.
last words, or you? It sounds like they sped up his
Another
voice here. So what's Norm of the Nordstrom
of
story?
ancient Egyptian
Well, Norm is a polar
that
bear living in the
promoted
Arctic who is the
vampiring
only one able to both dance
consideration
and
was
communicate with
the
humans.
caw.
You think one would be enough,
The
but
caw
no.
being
Norm decides to venture
the
off to New York
soul
City, where he gets caught up in a
of
plot
the
of some real
person
estate
they
guy wanting to
ancient
build
Egyptians
houses in the middle of the
consider
Arctic. Why would anyone live
your
in the Arctic?
soul,
I don't know.
like,
This film is just odd. All
call
the bears
your
look the
soul
same. The animation is overly
soul
bouncy
or
and
spirit
sporadic. The camera sways
or an
all
angel
around
living
far
in
too
you.
much. It's distracting.
They called
then
it
there's
the
these
caw,
minion rip-off lemmings
which
who
is-
add
see,
nothing
they
to the
believe
plot
that the
other
caw
than to
was
make
like
weird noises and provide a visually disturbing
a,
experience. I believe the Harlem
a-
Shake dance
a
scene was still
person
popular
inside
during
of you that's
production because
trapped,
this movie has
and
its
when you
own
die,
dance. The Frosty
it
Shake or Polar Shake or whatever. They
leaves
couldn't
you,
afford any real
but it'll
pop
come back
songs, so they got
because
some
it's so
stock
used to
royalty-free music off
that it's
freemusicarchive.org
considered your body as
or
a
some
home.
website.
And so The claw was a
What looks
symbol
suspicious
of
to
the
me is
life
that this film
powers
has an
given to
$18
each
million
man from the
budget,
gods.
just $1 or $2 million
It is
under
the source
Sausage
of
Party's
these
budget. An
powers.
animated film with
The
better
claw
graphics
was
and bigger
said
celebrities. So
to be
something's
a
up.
spiritual double that was born with every man, like I said,
I'm Big Bones.
and lived on after he died, which is kind of what I tried saying whenever I said
By this time tomorrow,
the claw came back because he felt like your body was its home.
For the first mainstream
but
R-rated
only if
CG
it had
animated film
a
in
place
theaters. I
to
thought Sausage
live.
Party was okay.
The claw lived within the body of the individual and therefore needed that body after death.
It's one
Blank.
small step for more adult animation in
This
theaters,
is the
but two
reason
steps
why the
back for the
Egyptians
treatment of artists.
mummified the
Because
dead,
Sausage Party was on a
because if
drastically
the
lower
body
budget than your typical
decomposed,
CG animated film,
their
tons of
spiritual
corners had to have been
double,
cut to make the
their
deadline.
claw,
Animators in
would
Vancouver
die,
and
and
Action Studios
the
were
deceased
forced to
would
either
lose their
work
chance
unpaid overtime
for
or get
eternal
fired
life.
and blacklisted from
The belief
animation
was that the
industry.
claw guided a person while they were alive, but once they died, the claw
There were
would leave
animators
the
who worked a
soul.
year on the film who had their
The
names
ba or
removed
the
from the
ka.
credits. If you're just breaking
Not
into
ka.
the industry and your
Kuha.
first and only job
Or
was
something
Sausage
like that.
Party,
I'm gonna
you
call it the
had
ba.
to do what they say. Trying
Into
to get hired
eternity.
for another animation job is difficult
The
if your only
Egyptians
reference is
feared
either
that future
Sausage Party
generations
or
would forget
nothing at
them
all.
was very strong, which is why they make pyramids and all this. The reason the mortar cults recited the names of the deceased
Has this
at
always
their
been a problem and
tomb
we're just noticing
was
it now?
because they
The
believed that
hiatus.
if a
It's the
person's
breaks
name
between new
was
episodes of shows
forgotten,
that last months or even a year.
that
When's the new episode coming out?
individual-
Who knows? Animation is a lengthy process.
that
The Samurai Jack
individual
revival was announced for
perished
2016.
forever.
Where did it go?
They were gone.
I don't know.
There's no getting them back. They ain't going to eternal life. Bye bye, gone.
Several people have
You
told me
forgot-
the only way they know a new episode
you
of
forgot
Nickelodeon's Ninja
forever.
Turtles was aired was because
Adios.
Andre Blacknerd made a recap
With
video
the
on it.
fall of the
Here's a
New
thought-provoking
Kingdom
question.
in
If a Ninja Turtles
1070
episode premiered
BC,
and Andre Blacknerd doesn't
many
make a
foreign
video on
kings
it,
took
does it
over and
exist?
occupied
Do
Egypt.
schedules
The
exist? I guess
Babylons,
it's better we don't
Libyans,
have a solid
Nubians,
schedule.
and later
We
the
don't want
armies
another
of
Sausage
Alexander the
Party
Great
incident.
marched across Egypt, bringing with them their own legends and beliefs. The Ptolemies, named after Ptolemy, general of Alexander the Great, ruled Egypt until Rome conquered
Ice Age 5. Collision
Cleopatra
Course. Is
and
that
Mark.
enough Ice Age movies?
Antony,
All you on social media
and
mention this
therefore
as the worst,
Greek,
along with
Babylon,
Norman the North.
and
I
other
already
customs
watched
were
Norman the
adopted
North
and
for this
combined
video. I
with
ain't
the
gonna watch
older
an Ice Age
philosophical
sequel.
beliefs of Egypt.
But I guess it's nice Ray Romano and John
All
Leguizamo
of
can
this
still get
has
work
led
after all these
certain
years.
scholars to
Oh my
believe
gosh,
that
guys, why are we
the
still doing these
original
movies?
idea
Shut the
of
fuck up, Ray. I'm not going
vampires
back to your
came
Mario
from
Brothers
ancient
movie.
Egypt.
I can't go back.
Like, it
Can't.
didn't
Question.
come
How long
as a
until Ice Age
combination
crosses
of
over with the Land Before
Greeks
Time
and
franchise?
Romans
With all the
and
films the two pump
Alexander
out,
the
they're
Great
bound to
and
run
all
into each
Babylon
other.
and all
Ice Age 5.
them
Collision
coming and
Course.
conquering Egypt.
I
They
ain't
think it
watching
was
that shit.
just straight up ancient Egypt without any influence.
Ice Age Collision Course.
All of this has led to certain scholars believing that the original. No, I already said that. While I can see where they're coming from, I cannot say I entirely agree. Ancient Egyptian tradition is so incredibly vast and complicated that one would have to spend years thoroughly investigating it in order to
YouTube.
really
It's
decide
you guys.
whether or not
It's
this
you that
vampire
choose.
theory has
You
any
are what
ground.
makes YouTube you
So,
back when that meant something.
I mean,
Sometime during 2012, YouTube's ad revenue system
doesn't have
rewarded
much
those that make the most
ground,
clicks.
apparently.
If you click on a video and it turns out to be garbage,
I mean,
and
that's
you
what
only
I
watch 3
think.
seconds of it,
So,
they
I
still got your
mean,
ad revenue. That was
what
up
are
until
your guys'
YouTube
thoughts
decided
on
to
it?
implement a better system.
I've given you
you
what
can
I
have based on how many
found.
views,
I
but
mean,
how long people are watching your videos. If
Yeah,
content producers make engaging
these
videos,
vampires
people will stick
originated
around to
in
watch it.
Egypt,
Thus, the longer people watch, the more
or
money producers get.
were
That
they
sounds like a good
originated
system.
whenever ancient
Unless you animate,
Egypt
a
was
month's
conquered
work
by
by
the
one
Romans,
person would
the
result with
Greeks,
maybe 1-2 minutes of animation. No studio can
the
produce new
Babylons,
animated
Libyans,
content
and
every day, let
Nubians,
alone a single aspiring animator.
or
only made one new cartoon last year.
Alexander the Great marching across Egypt.
This has
What are
also
your
affected the
thoughts
company
as
Threadraider,
to
whose goal
how
is to make TV quality animation free on YouTube
vampirologists
with
believe
cartoon
that
hangover.
Egypt
With the time and money it
came
takes to make
in-
animation, their shows
came
King Puppy
to
Pet and
thinking
Bravest
of
Warriors took a long
vampires?
hiatus from
Now,
2014
there is
through 2016,
also
where we finally got an
something
update
that
as where
I
their
read.
shows went.
When Threadraider launched
My
Cartoon Network
favorite
almost exactly 4 years ago,
author,
it
Ted
was an
Decker,
experiment with YouTube.
has written
He wanted to see if he
amazing
could do
books.
TV-quality cartoons
I'm
on
actually
an
reading like
ad-supported
2 of his
digital
books right
platform.
now.
Even though Bravest
You
Warriors
should
is
check
one of
him
the
out.
most
He's
successful
amazing. I'm
children's
addicted
shows
to
on
him.
YouTube, the ad
Um,
revenue and
he
modest
wrote
demands for t-shirts,
a series
cat
called
dolls,
The
and
Circle,
Puppy Cat plush dolls
and my
didn't add up
sister
to a
had
self-sustaining
the
business.
entire series.
Instead
I
of
mean,
being
it was
free on
one book
YouTube,
was
new
like
Puppy
that's
Cat
it.
Warrior episodes will
And
be released
I was
behind a
reading
small
it.
paywall
I mean,
through the
the
streaming
titles
service
in the
Verve,
books are
then
weird.
put on
It's like
YouTube for free
black,
1 month later.
white,
This angered
red,
much of their
and
audience,
green.
but when you understand how much
And
it takes to
I
make
was
animation,
reading it,
giving
and there
out
was like a
TV quality animation
questionnaire
for free
thing,
just isn't
and
possible yet.
one of the questions was, I think, something about vampires, and Ted Decker's answer was
Coming in
that
March
he
on Nick.
found
We all know
a
Nickelodeon has this
reference to
policy I call
vampires
the
or found
SpongeBob
vampires in
standard.
Genesis,
If a new Nick
which is why
cartoon
he
comes
used
out
it.
and it isn't a smash
If
hit,
he
Nickelodeon will
hadn't
just
found
ignore
that
it, never give it
evidence
reruns,
in the
never
Bible,
promote it,
he wouldn't
move the
have
premiere
used
dates
it.
around,
Now, if you
and
guys
dump
aren't
the
like
last few episodes
Christian
on their
people,
much less popular
that's
channel,
fine.
Nicktoons
I mean,
Network, while they
they're
replace
still
it with more
amazing.
SpongeBob
I
reruns.
I love them.
This has happened for over a decade, from
His name
Teenage
is
Robots to
book,
The
The
Legend of
Forgotten Way.
Korra.
I haven't
Us,
read
the
it
viewers,
yet,
have always
but
seen this happen,
I've
but we
read
never
it
had
80,
anyone who
30.
worked on
I
these
own
shows
it. I
speak
love
up about
it.
it until recently for the show
So,
Harvey
I mean,
Beaks, a cartoon
just
from
give
C.H.
him a
Greenblatt,
shot,
the creator of Chowder.
especially the Circle series, because that's where the vampires come in. That's why I brought
We had
him
him as a
into
guest on the Pizza
this
Party podcast. Carl Greenblatt
this
sounded so passionate about his work
particular
put into
video
Harvey Beaks, a series
because
that was in development for
of
7 years
the
but
link
treated so
between the
poorly by
vampires.
Nick. Carl got into
Now,
trouble after blogging about his
there's also another
dissatisfaction with the
link.
network. Harvey Beaks didn't
The
rake in enough
people
views, so it lost to the
in
SpongeBob
his,
standard. He argued that when SpongeBob
in
premiered,
his,
it needed
like,
time before it became a hit.
books are
Carl should
kind
know,
of like
he
the
worked on
ancient Egypt.
SpongeBob
They're
during
the only
his first
ones
6
for
years.
miles. They're like
After all that was said, Carl
forest,
admitted working
and
at
all around that
Nickelodeon had
forest
been a great
is
supporting
sand,
time, and he was
kinda
able to
like
make Harvey Beaks into the
the
show
ancient
he wanted
Egypt's
with
were.
little compromise, but
The
was frustrated
Nile,
with the business side of things.
the
Harvey Beaks may have
greenery
several
around
episodes
the
left before
Nile,
cancellation,
and
but not as many people will be able to watch them on
and like
Nicktoons
they wouldn't
Network.
go
That's what my
outside of the
relationship with Nick has
Nile
been.
unless
If I come and say,
actually
hey, I wanna do this,
positively
they say,
had
sure.
to. It was
So
the same way with
it really
these
wasn't
people.
them driving it, it was me saying this story
They did
needs to
this
be this,
because
and we want to do right
of
by it.
certain
And so they were super
circumstances.
cool about it.
If they get the Oasis, their skin would harden and their
For
hair
all that
would
we
become like
lost in
dreadlocks.
2016, the death that hurt the animation
And this
industry
was
was for Clay
a
Martin Croker,
disease
a lead
that has
animator
plagued
who helped
most of the
develop Aqua
future
Teen Hunger
world.
Force and Space
I mean,
Ghost
it's
Coast
just
to
an
Coast.
amazing
These two cartoons made on a
series.
shoestring budget were the foundation
he
Adult
also
Swim's
has
empire was built on.
the
The way I crudely animate
Mortal
myself with limited movement was
series.
completely
I love
inspired by
that book.
Space Ghost's constant reusal of the
I've
same
already
3
read the
animation
first book,
sequences.
Forgiven.
Not just that, Clay provided the
on
voices
Mortal,
for
I
Coast to
have
Coast keyboard
Sovereign.
player Zorak and the first
The
host for
Priest
the Toonami
Graveyard.
action block.
I
Moltar.
love that book.
As a
I read
tribute,
it. I'm on the
Toonami aired a
second one
final
called
send-off
The
for Clay
Sanctuary.
Martin Croker.
And yeah, it's just an amazing book.
May your heavens stay forever.
If you guys want me to suggest your book, just tell me what you like, and I'll see if I can find one. See if there's one with Dr. Decker on it. So yeah.
And the number
I'm
one
gonna
worst
go
animated thing
see
that
what
happened
else
in
I've got.
2016 was nobody
I'll
saw
see you guys
Kubo
later.
and the Two
Yeah, that was my
Strings,
boyfriend.
you
No
fucking
Paranormal
assholes.
Activity
Look
here.
at the cost. It cost $60 million to make, and it barely
Trying to
made
tell
back
me
its
that he
budget,
is
which
wanting
that
to
doesn't
go to
include the
bed.
money spent on advertising.
So,
It
I'm
wouldn't be
gonna
financially
go.
successful
I'll
just
see
to
you
make
guys
back
later.
double its budget. Another
Bye.
great Leica stop-motion film that's a financial failure. Oh wait, did I say another great Leica film? I meant to say Coraline, Paranorman, and Kubo are great. Box Trolls fucking sucked. Just